Alright guys, we are back, and I went ahead and cleared out our old belt area here for the most part. I still got to get the holes out of here, which means that I've got to make sure everything is still connected. Like we're good. Alright, so now we need to finish cleaning up this area. First off, we need to get, I'm gonna move these over. Do we have other, we have one other miner. We have a Mark III that'll be coming later. Alright, so we're gonna take this one. We're gonna delete all of this. And we're going to take this one, and we're going to leave this here for that, and then I'm going to put this here. I'm going to set this one for our radar, and we do have another radar one coming in a little bit, so hopefully we'll have plenty of room up there for that. So now we can get rid of this, because we have this one over here that we can pull our iron plates off of. And then we also have this one here, which I'm going to use these for just in case we need to get something else up here for the other circuit. So we'll do that, and then this, that right there. I should have copied this stuff so I don't have to do this. So we need that there. We need to set this for those 50. And before I do anything, I'm going to figure out where they put those at, because they took them out of my inventory because I tell them to, but I don't want to make another 50 of them if I've already got 50 in a box somewhere. By the way, this is slowly getting out of here. Eventually I'll be able to have this area back. There they are. Okay, turn off the logistics before you do that, dumbass, because they're just going to take them back. And I want to grab all of that out of there because it doesn't need to be there either. Oh, and by the way, I did end up running the wood from up here over to there. Forgot to mention that. So we do have extra wood going over there, and I want to set up the thing to make fertilizer soon so we can make extra wood for when we need it for circuits. And I went ahead and put in a second row of these gear makers, got the belt all upgraded. So now we have 2 of them making iron gears, and everything's looking good with that now. All of those in there. We're going to get rid of these. Put in one of these and one of those. So now that will take care of the radars. This will be for the new miner when we get it. And other than the plastic belt running through here, the only thing we need is circuits, and we can actually get rid of this entire circuit belt. This is no longer needed. Let me go ahead and drop off this fuel, because I did change this around up here. I need to do a little bit more cleaning on it. We used to have the boilers in right here. They've all been removed, and the here, which I still don't have coming off the belt when we actually need it, then I will deal with it. But I don't think we're going to, because we're going to be going to the nuclear train soon. So I don't think we're going to need this for anything but our rocket. And we should be getting to the rocket stuff somewhat soon. By the way, speaking of research, I've just been going through all of the energy weapon damage, the explosive damage, the refined explosives, or refined flammables, all that kind of stuff. Just been working through all of these and getting them tiered up as high as I can with the current research level we have, because we got plenty of things to get worked through here right now. Alright, so the next thing we need to work on is the assemblers. And honestly, I don't know where my assemblers are. Did I put my assemblers? They are currently here. We're going to move them back over there. So where's all of this out of here? That's going to be a problem because now I'm full of shit. Back and get that in a minute. I still need to get these circuits up here. That needs to go there. We're going to take this and back it up. Back your ass up. And we're going to put this in. Stop doing that. Turn this back on. Clear out all that stuff. That. And then we can bring this up, and we need to get it up to here. But I need to figure out how I'm doing my assemblers first. It's going to be something. I hate this, but we're going to probably do it. No, we're not, because we're not going to need. We're never going to use the other set. So we're going to do this for the yellow. And crap, it's going to need speed modules. At least it's only speed module 1, but that's still going to be a bit of a problem. So it needs automation core, iron beam, and iron gear. And we're going to cheat that by we're not going to need enough of those to matter. That right there. That. And now that'll take care of both of those, and then we need the automation core. And here, except it needs to go right there. Put this one over one further. Yes, we can. That can go right, really, right there. That'll go up into that one. And then this one is going to need steel plate and more iron gears. So we just this. That'll take care of the iron gears. So it's going to need regular circuit and steel plate. And I bet you all of the assemblers, they dropped over here in the box. That. We're not going to need this belt iron anymore. So take that out of there. Over. And it's going to be right here. This is going to need a red one. So there, and we're going to have like that. And then pull it off right there. And that'll take care of the circuits that I need for that one and still leave me room to get red circuits in. Probably not going to be doing that way because they go the other way. I probably should stop doing this stuff over in this area where I don't have all the higher tier stuff, but well, doing it anyways. And I want to change this real quick while we're here. Wait a minute, do we even need... No, that's only coal now. Alright, so take all of this out of here. None of that is needed any longer. Well, most of those. I do need one of these here for this that does the coal. Put in my inventory. All of this, because we don't have any more iron up in that area. And honestly, I don't know why I'm doing this manually. I got bots for this. Just out and go put it where it needs to go. Holy crap, that's a long belt. Here we go. That's cleaned up. Here's that box I actually came over here looking for. There it is. I need to put a marker on the thing that says, I'm right here. Okay, logistics off a moment. Give me those. Now, back to work. I can take all of those, throw them in there. And then we're also going to do this with a box. And this is going to... Any of those that are left can be put in. And then we're going to need the same thing here. Out soon enough. Alright, so the only thing we have left to get into here is the steel plates. And we don't need steel plates up here. We need steel gears. So if I do a thing, this, and We can pull the steel gears off there. That. Have to do that. This. We're gonna have that. And there we go. That gives us our... Wait a minute. That needed to be steel plates, didn't it? Yes, that's supposed to be steel plates. Not steel gears. Steel gears is next. Whoops. That up, didn't I? There. So, there. And we're going to have fun when we get to doing the steel gear. Actually, I might have an idea here. I have an idea here. I'm thinking I might have an idea. Change this back to yellow. I take this out. And then I switch this one to red. That gets that out of the way. And then if I take this off, that one out too. That over to there. And then how am I going to do this? I want to put these onto that belt. Got this here in the way. How am I going to do this? Let's pull this out of here for the moment. Okay, if we do... And... I'm gonna have to go here. That side of the belt. That to get them over there. Got to get the gears out over here. And then got to get them around to there, which would be easy enough if I didn't have to then them to go that way as well. This plastic being here is just a pain in the ass, but that plastic technically does not need to be there. That plastic can move over to here. So let's put that first. I'd have to go back one. That gets that plastic out of the way. So now we can do this. And this one's going to be fun. That one is going to come up and go there, and then this one is... Aha! I did it. It's ugly. It's messy, but I did it. And that's what matters. Alright, so now it can grab the steel plates off of there. We do need to... okay, it's already got those up there. So that's all taken care of. And then we need this up to here. And that takes the speed modules and the advanced circuits. And the advanced circuits, we're going to do this. Them go in over here. And then we can just jump this all the way up like that. And those go in right about there. And that'll take care of that part. Now, back on so they can do their thing. And we need electronic components and electronic circuits. Make our speed 1. Now, we have electronic circuits being made, but they're not being made till way the hell over here. Somewhere. I don't know where. But somewhere over here I'm making them. Right here. I'm making them way over here. So... I can make them over here. To make these, we're going to need glass, silicon, and plastic. Or I can send them over via a bot. How many is this going to need per machine? You'll need 2 speed modules, and each speed module, 10 of them. Make 4 at a time. So I think it might just be easier to make them over here. But I think what we're going to do is make them down here, probably, because that would be smarter. Up. So don't know what the timing is on these, but we're gonna go ahead and just do it like this. How it works, because I'm guessing this is gonna take 15 seconds to make one of those, and this is only be able to do this. Plastic we have right here. Glass and silicon is all right here. So out of the way. Right. Here's those 2. You know what? I just thought about something. Hold the hell up. We actually need the green circuit that we have right here. So why not turn this around and components here and do That would be much smarter. Output of these. This for the input. Well, that. That. Go. That'll take care of that. Get all of the components that they need. Run, which will take 3 sets. Now it'll start running, and it should fill up with the next bit it needs. The next set ready. Good. Perfect. All right, let's get this switched over. And that one. Now we have our speed modules, which we need to get up to right here. Now, how are we going to get up to there? Well, first off, we're going to do this, and I really want to put that up to there. We need a red one. That one up to there, and then I'm not going to have them go yet about how I want to do through here. So room at and up there. Now we just need to get this belt over and up through go, and that'll take care of that. And I have enough room that if I want, I can put in another set down here. These are not going to need to make that fast. They're just going to need to be made. So I'm not too about that. Those are, and we're gonna do like 100. I only usually keep about 50 of them on me at a time, so that'll give them a little bit that they can get stockpiled. Already got that set. So I can now go into my logistics and find where I have those, which I know they're in here somewhere, but I am a little bit blind, so there they are. So now this we want to set to 0. And we're actually, let's take that out. Let's move it down here because we do have some of these. Why will it not let me set that? Is there one of them already in here? Yes, because it's down here in the 0 stuff, but we're going to do it here. So we want those set to 0. We want those set to 0. And now we want these set to 50. So now that'll keep those out of my inventory and bring me in the new ones. And we can set this. And there we go. And now the first thing I think we're going to do is set all 3 of these, not the inserters, to be upgraded. Also going to come down here and we're going to set all of these. Oh. There, that'll get all of that upgraded, and we're now up to our next tier of assembler. So till we get to the next one, we're good with those. So that'll be it for today. We should be able to go back to the immersite stuff next time. So then with that, have a good one.